Today we're going to take the percent equation and learn about discounts. Make sure you have these notes in front of you. Excuse me, make sure you put your name at the top. So today it says I can solve multi-step percent problems involving markdowns. As you can tell from the picture, this is a shopping set of notes. Discounts happen all the time. Every time you go to the mall or the store, you're going to find some discounts. Discounts are markdowns. That's when you're saving money. So why don't you underline that so you don't forget? Kids tend to forget this, confused with markups. So make sure you know a discount is when you're going to save money when you buy something. It's the act of reducing the selling price of merchandise. It's a discount. It's the percentage that is subtracted from the total. Please don't forget that because we usually do. If you look at the example given, it says Chris was out shopping and purchased a skirt for $19.99, shoes for $39.99, and pants for $24. Chris has a coupon to take 15% off the entire purchase. So that we're going to find the 15% and then we're going to subtract. That's how much she'll end up paying. So she paid $19.99. Again, excuse my handwriting, I'm on the mouse pad. And $39.99. And pants for $24. After you write this, if you would add those up, that would be great. Usually you should do it vertically. I did it horizontally just to save space. When I added these up, I got $83.98. If I were you, I would check my work on the calculator because, gosh, you never know how I am. I'm going to scroll down. Now on the tape diagram, I know I need to find 15%. So I'm going to start at 0 again. Ooh, that's a little bit curvy line. And end at 100%. So this is 0%. And it might be nice to know where 15% should go. So I think we'll probably have to go up by 5s. I know this is 50% because it's halfway. Oops. Do the same thing, please. Here's 25%. And of course, this is 75%. If I go up by 5s, I have, let's see, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Now I know the entire amount that they're going to spend, that they could spend, is $83.98. Now if this is 10%, and it's easiest for me to find out 5%, how many times does 5 go into 100, I mean? So if I wanted to figure out how many times 5 goes into 100 or 100 divides by 5, I would find out that that's 20. So if I know I need to multiply this by 20 to get 83.98 or $83.98, I know to do the reverse, I'm going to have to divide $83.98. So right now, while you're writing that down, and after you've written it down, go ahead and try it. For 5%, I got $4.20. It was really 4.199, but I rounded up. To get to 15%, there's 2 more jumps. So I have to take $4.20 and multiply that by 2. And I get $8.40. So that means this next one is $8.40. That's at 10%. Then I'm going to add another $4.20. And I'm going to get $12.60. 60. I don't know if you can read this, but that's at 15%. And by the way, it says 1220 or 1260, sorry. So what this means is this is the amount originally. After I take my 15% off, oops, my gosh, you can tell it's 10 o'clock at night. After I take that amount off that I've saved, I'm subtracting. It's a markdown, it's a discount. So I'm subtracting $12.60. And when I get done here, I get $71.38. And I don't know about you, but as much as I love a double number line, that seems like an awful lot of work. So let's try the percent equation, see if that goes a little faster. Don't forget, this is really the best way to remember how to do percent equation. It's always the part equals the percent times the whole. You must remember to change the percent to a decimal or fraction. We know this now. So let's figure out, do we know the part yet? No. We're going to call it X. Do we know the percent? Yes, it's 15%, which is really 0.15. I'm multiplying that by my whole. My whole amount is $83. Oh gosh, I keep putting the decimal in the wrong place. $83.98. When I multiply those together for X, that means I get $12.60. The hardest part of doing any of this is not using the equation. It's trying to figure out what that $12.60 means. Is that what I'm paying now? No, that's how much I'm saving. So again, I do need to take $83.98 and I need to subtract $12.60 just like I did over there. And when I do, I still get the same answer. I get $71.38. So if you ask me, the percent equation is a whole heck of a lot easier. It's a lot quicker too. I'm going to erase, so make sure you have this. I want to show you something else. I had just said to you that the hardest part of percents is knowing kind of what is what the parts are, what the wholes are, and what the part even means. So I want you to try something else for me. If I'm taking 15% off, and I know the total is 100%, and I'm taking 15% off, another thing I could do is subtract the 15% ahead of time because it's a nice round number. And that means what we're really doing is we're paying 85% of the total. So that means if we take 15% off the whole, now we're only paying 85%. Okay? So now I'm still going to multiply just like I did before, cross that out. But this time, go ahead and take your calculator. This time multiply $83.98 times 0.85. And we should get the same thing, which is $71. And if I round, it's exactly 38 cents. And isn't that what we got up above? Way up here. And if you ask me, it's a little bit easier. Okay, I'm going to pause this, make sure you have it. And I'll scroll down. I want you to try this problem. I'm going to pause this, but try to work with a partner or a small group, or even yourself if you need to, and I will show you the solution in a second. I hope you had some time to work on this. I'm going to tell you the answer first. I got $43.51. Now, if you didn't get that, you need to watch me solve this and get all the right work down. If you did get that correctly and you feel good about this, then go on and try the next one. But first, I know I have to add up all of his purchases. And so it's $25.75, it's $15.49. Ooh, I did a little scribble. And, oh dear, plus $9.95. The total here was $51.19. And just like the last problem, I'm taking off 15%. If I'm taking off 15% from the total, which is 100%, total is always 100%, that means I'm paying 85%. And to use my percent equation, it's just x equals 0.85 times 51.19, and that's when I multiply those together, I should get $43.51. Please try the next couple of problems and I will provide solutions for you. Hopefully this is getting easier.